Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome. It's 9 o'clock. Want to start on time. It's going to be a very short training for you tonight. We've done a very good job. Tony, Rebecca, Mary Ellen, BJ, Carrie Bradford, Sarah Halstead, Joyce, and all the other people who are just helping out, helping tell the story. It's just amazing. I'm just so impressed with what you guys are doing out there. We have the story being told beautifully. The story for the website and the back office and the book and the dream planner. You guys continue to tell the story with amazing beauty and heart, and I just love that. And that's really what the company's all about. And so now that we've told the story, I want to show you how to introduce it to people. And I'm going to show you a couple different ways that you can do it. And hopefully there's not too many ways, because sometimes there's too many ways for a person. Just master one at a time. Do one or two until you start getting comfortable, get the feel of it. I'm going to show you this in a video. I'm going to go step by step with you so you're not confused. You can actually just follow along. Watch some of the other Team 100 people and the other leaders in the company, how they do it, and you'll see what's going to work. Now, because it's a brand new company, it's just launched, I'm pretty sure that we're going to reach the world, like our goals are to reach 10 million people in the next 12 months. But we're not sure which one of these marketing tools is going to be most effective. And I think it's going to depend on you and your personality and the personality of people that you send it out to. So try all of them. I think, as we start getting more and more people, we get a couple thousand different responders. We'll see which ones work best, and we'll report that back to you guys. So let me just show you. There's 3 different ways to introduce the program. There's actually 4, but 3 basic ways. There's the free version, which is your link in your back office. So I'm going to start showing you some links. I'm going to show you where to find everything in your back office. Let's click over here. Facebook. Let's go over to back office right there. So from your back office, you're going to have launch your site over here in the upper right-hand corner. If you'll click on that, you'll get a link that has your ID in it. Now, it's the same exact link that you find by going under your profile page, and you'll see a link that has your username in it. They're both the same link, and they both bounce you to the same place. So don't be confused that launch your site and your personal site end up bouncing you to the same place. Sometimes it uses your username, sometimes it uses your ID number. You can choose whichever one you prefer. It really doesn't matter. And then what happens is it'll bounce you to this beautiful site. It talks about your life starts here. Now, this is the free option. This is the one that you're not incentivizing anybody to come in. You're not giving them anything in exchange. You're just talking to somebody, hey, would you like to join my program? This is the one that you'll share in that regard. This one tells a beautiful story about the mentor, the method, and the mission. If you haven't read it yet, this is one of the ways to learn how to best tell the story. Is go ahead and read the capture pages. There's a lot of content on here. Go ahead and read what it says. It'll give you a really good feel for what the company's all about and some of the heart behind it. Not a lot of reading, but there's definitely enough to tell the story. So you'll take that capture page. I'm going to show you an example right now. I'm going to take this capture page. It has 1163, has the ID number in it. I'm going to copy it, and I'm going to go over here to Facebook. And what I've done is I've uploaded an image. Every one of you should know how to grab an image off your desktop or a screenshot. I've uploaded an image, and then I'm going to paste my icon or my URL right next to it, and I'm going to hit post. Now, this is going to be the easiest way for you to post something. Take an image, take a story, take a beautiful anything that you would normally post and attach your link to it. And then when they click on it, they'll go over to your site. When myself or anyone else posts something, because I'm going to be posting videos on a regular basis, I'm going to give you a lot of content that you can post. What you do is you go over here, you hit share, and instead of hit share now public, which would end up sharing my link, you don't want to do that. You actually want to hit share with the little dot, dot, dot. Hit share. When it comes up, put your link right there and then hit post. That's all you have to do. If anybody else shares something that you like, go ahead and continue to share it out, post your link with it, and then share it on your timeline. That's the way you're making sure that you're not sharing somebody else's link out. Super simple. Most common way you're probably going to do things is that way. All right, now I'm going to show you way number 2. This one is going to be on the business card. I designed a business card for you guys that you can print out and you can hand out as you're going to the grocery store, as you're meeting people along the side with the redeem code. There's a video on our page, and going to be on the bottom of this training. You're actually going to see the video training on how to do the business card. This is your personal redemption code. Now, your redemption code is very simple. It's your ID number or your current username. Now be careful. This is the one piece that of all the things that we're going to do, this could potentially break your site. If you're going to do a lot of advertising and you use your username that's in your back office, and then you change your username 5 or 6 months from now, all of the previous advertising, all those links that you put out there are going to no longer go anywhere. So make sure if you use the username, you just decide that's the one you're going to stick with and don't change it. Make sure that your redemption code, your username, is going to be the same forever. Or just use, if you're not sure about your username, then just put your code in there, which is your ID number. 1063 is mine, so I would put that in there. I would hand out the business card, and I would say something like, hey, if you want your life to be amazing, I want you to have a free copy of this book. Best-selling author, amazing, whatever. Just say something real quick. I want you to have a free version of the book and hand it to them. And what that does is they're going to go to dreamyourlifeamazing.com. Let me go there. They're going to go to this site right here. Beautiful little site. DreamYourLifeAmazing.com will bounce to Dream Life Rewards. It says, who doesn't want to feel like a 5-year-old feeding ducks just a little more often? Someone you know sent you a very special gift, and on the invite card, that gift has a short redemption code. Enter that code to continue the story. Hint, there's more goodies awaiting you. And so right here is where you put the redemption code, and it'll automatically give them a free version of the back office. They'll get those 3 videos back there so they can learn why they would want to dream their life amazing. It gives them a free version of the book. Now, they're not getting the full ebook, and they're not getting the full dream planner. They're getting a free version, which is just a couple chapters to get them started, kind of wet their whistle. That's the free version. You also see that there's a little button here if someone wants to actually watch the video. I'll probably make this video better as we move along, but it's a pretty good video right now. It seems to be telling the story. So they go ahead and put in the redemption code. And so if my redemption code was 1,000, I hit continue the story. You'll see it asks them for their first name, last name, valid email address, and boom, it puts them into the system. So that's free version. That's free version number 1, which was the Facebook ad. Free version number 2, which is dreamyourlifeamazing.com using the business card. You can see right here, the business card has a possibility for you to put the redemption code in. And if you'll use the training, this is actually what I did. I printed up a whole bunch of these, what they call the ultra thick business cards, and I got 100 of them for 25 bucks. Don't pay the crazy price of $150 that they're advertising. Make sure you get a coupon code. But I did 2-sided. You can see I did front side had my name on it. On the back side, it had the redemption code on it. And then on the other side, if you want it to be blank, it's going to be cheaper. But if you put on the other side, I would probably tell a little story. Hi, my name is Bill. I would love to have you come read this book, or tell a nice little story. Have it a heartfelt thing that you would give to a complete stranger on the backside to explain why they would want to go to the site. Otherwise, just print it one side full color. It should cost you 20 bucks. So that's free version number 2. Now, I want to talk to you about paid version. When you go into the Dream Gifts section, these are the paid versions. This is actually the opportunity for you to go in and order your dream gifts. Now, most of you already know what that is, but so I'm just going to do a super quick overview of that for you. That's so that you can purchase 5 copies of the printed book or 5 copies of the ebook. That's the full version of the book and ebook version. What that does is it actually mails them a copy. With the printed book, they're actually going to get mailed a beautiful envelope. The book is going to be inside, and a postcard explaining who gave them the gift and how they can redeem the code. That is going to send them to dream-redeem.com, and it's going to actually send them to that same page that I was showing you earlier. The only difference is now, instead of having a username, a user ID, you're actually going to get a code. I'm going to show you that right now. They're actually going to get a special code that's a purchase code, and I'm going to put in the redeem code. They're going to type that in and click continue the story, and it's going to recognize who they are, because you've already put their name, their email address, and it's going to send you an email saying that they logged in, and then it's going to say, take me to my portal, and the person's going to automatically log into their back office. Now, you can see this is a brand new person. This person's not upgraded. How to get started is here, right here. You can see down here the videos are fresh and ready to go. Everything's ready from a brand new person's perspective. We're going to send them an email on where they can download their book if they're getting the ebook, etc. They get the whole story being told because you paid for a printed version to go to them. I believe that the reason for the printed version, the best reason for the printed version, is because you have the ability to use reciprocity. They feel a little bit more kindness, affection, reason to return the favor, to at least go to your site, go in the back office, read a couple of chapters of the book, and possibly look at why you would want them into the program. I think the gift in the mail is going to have a tremendous effect on people. So option number 2, as I showed you, you can send them a book or you can send them the ebook, which they're going to be able to download. Every person gets the same experience, though. The difference is the price, and the difference is the product. They're going to have the same postcard that's mailed to them, and they're going to have the redeem code, and they're going to be able to go automatically into their back office and be told the story. So there's the options for you. You can send out dream gifts, which are $60 for 5 printeds or $20 for just ebooks. You can use the free link, which you can find underneath your profile. I'll click on profile over here, and you can do my website, and you can see that actually uses his ID number, and you can share that out on Facebook. Now, once a person comes into your back office, you're going to get a note from them saying so-and-so just signed up. It'd be a good opportunity for you to reach out to them, encourage them to read the book, tell them some of your personal testimony of how it's benefited you, how it's helped you out. And it's just really all it is. It's really what it's going to be about is a personal connection between you and them and helping people get that first pop. The moment they read the book, the moment they start using the Dream Planner and see for as little as $5 and potentially $25, they can have a Dream Planner and a book that's going to change their life and change their kids' life and change their marriage forever. It's just, there's no turning back. You're not going to have to beg somebody to join your program. All you want to do is continue to give, continue to support people's visions, and you'll see the thing grow. So I think that covers everything. I think that covers all of the different options. So you got the free option. You got the redeem option, which is also a free option with the Dream Redeem code. They don't get anything but a couple samples of the book. Then you got the postcard with the full price ebook, and then you got the full version paperback. For all of you guys who have already started, for those of you who have went ahead and bought the product, we're actually going to start shipping Thursday. All my envelopes won't be here until then. I'm going to have a couple thousand envelopes being shipped, and I got all my books piled up in the corner, and we got new laser printers getting ready to print labels. So we're ready, full speed ahead. So Thursday, all of your stuff will be going out. So by the weekend or maybe early Monday, Tuesday, all of your gifts that you've already paid for will go out there. So, and if you haven't done that yet, you got 2 different things you got to do. You got to upgrade your site for at least $5. Go ahead and get your personal upgrade going, and then decide which one of the options you want to do for sending it out. So let's see if I have any questions. I'm going to open it up for Q&A right now in case there was anything that wasn't real clear. I did that whole entire training in 13 minutes, so I might have rambled a little bit. Let me see. Love the new look. Yes, me too. I think it's beautiful. Tony did an amazing job on that. Thanks, Carrie. Let's see. Question. How long does it take before the ebooks are sent out? I think I answered that question. Those will, we're actually going to be doing it daily. So if you do the ebook purchase today, the very next day we're going to be shipping out. So we're only a day or 2 before shipment goes out. In this particular case, I'm still waiting for my first batch of envelopes to come in. So it'll be Thursday and Friday that the ebooks and the printed books will all be going out. Add this to the video business here. Hi, Sarah. Irene, good to see you guys. And I think that's it. No more questions. I don't see any more questions. Appreciate all of you. New York has 22 people, which is great. It's our biggest event so far. We expect to easily be able to fill up 100-seat events within the next 6 months, as we continue to get more and more members in here. So we have 21 or 22 people that have said yes, they're going to be at New York. You got to be at New York. If there's anything you can do to get there, life-changing. It's going to be miraculous just to get to meet all of these other people too and hear their stories and hear how they're using the Dream Planner. It's going to be amazing. My number, is that right? Yes, that is correct. BJ, that's exactly how you do it. So the other way you can do it is just to send people to dreamyourlifeamazing.com and tell them what your ID number is. And if you don't have a business card, if you don't want to do a business card, you can also take the design that I showed you guys and just do an e-version of the business card. just go ahead and create it, put your number on it, and then put it on your desktop and be able to share that with people through Instant Messenger and as your signature at the bottom of your emails. And there's a lot of different ways you can do it and not have to buy business cards. So you can do the Dream Your Life Amazing business card that way too. Might be a nice thing in the future for us to automatically create one in your back office for you. So all you have to do is screenshot it. But I gave you some instructions on how to do it. It's pretty simple. So I might not have to do that for you guys. If you want one and you can't figure it out, then just reach out to me. It's super simple. It takes 2 minutes. I can create one for you. That's it. No more questions. Love all you guys. Good to see you. Can't wait to see you in a couple weeks. Keep sharing, keep giving, keep changing, keep dreaming. See you on the next one.